Hey guys, Danny Johnson here, and today I'm going to show you how to fix a misfire for the Ford Edge, and some of the Ecoboost engines should be pretty similar. We were getting engine code p0303 for a cylinder number 3 misfire. And so we're going to go ahead and pop the hood here by the brake pedal, and we're just going to push the latch over here to lift the hood up. And here's our battery, and it's in there kind of deep, so there's a few things that we want to know. First off, there's a battery tie down right here, so we're going to take our 8mm socket, and it helps to have an extension if you have one, and we're going to go ahead and remove this. So we're just going counterclockwise, lefty-loosey, and taking this out, and so the bolt will come out, and then this little plate will come out too. Now we can slide the battery towards us and get us some more room here. Now we want to remove the ground first and replace it last. So we're going to use our 10mm wrench. We're actually going to do this one on the other side that has the actual cable going to it. And so we're taking that nut off, and that way we can lift this out of the way. So we're going to go ahead and lift directly up on this cover. It just pops straight off. So we're going to go ahead and go around and pop it off and move the engine cover all the way out of the way. Now with a 7mm socket, or you can use a flat screwdriver as well, we're going to loosen these two clamps for the intake. And so once these are loosened up, we're going to go ahead and take our 13mm socket and remove this bolt here that's holding the intake in place as well. And now we can just pop the intake off. We can leave the lines connected. We're just wiggling it out of the way to access our packs. Unlock the clip, push down, and remove. And that's how we unplug the coil packs. Next, we take our 8mm socket, and on the edge of the ignition coil, there's a 8mm bolt there that we'll remove. So you just pull up on the coil pack and it comes out, and if you look down in here, see that white buildup from condensation and other things in there, maybe even some dirt. So get as much of that out as you can. Even some electrical grease might be good for the connection there for the spring and the top of the spark plug. We're going to put bags over the intake so nothing can get inside, and with compressed air we're going to blow out the rest of that spark plug hole. The spark plug is still down in there, so that's just blowing the debris out. So we're going to do the same with our coil pack, and as you see how clean we got this, that's looking really good. That should help us with our misfire. Now it could be the coil pack, so you can put a new one in. This video also shows you how to remove the coil packs, and there could be other issues causing the misfire. We're going to go ahead and put our plug back in and lock the clip back into place. Then we're going to tighten down our 13mm bolt there, as well as our two 7mm ones here for the intake. So make sure that intake goes back on completely and it's nice and snug. We're going to go ahead and tighten these down for the intake as well. Now we can come in and see these little bulbs here. That's where the engine cover goes. The best way is just line the engine cover up for that oil cap and the dipstick tube, and then just push down on it and it should find its way in. So, but we're going to go ahead and put this on, and we want to make sure that that cable goes down into the channel on each side. So remember, we had to make sure that we had that pivoted just right so the cable goes through, and you can see here on the left and the right that that battery cable is going down into the channel between this part on the left and this part on the right. So make sure that it's sitting flush. So we went ahead and got that all tightened down. And so just make sure all of the connections are good and tight. And then after that, we're going to go after our battery tie down. So we're going to slide the battery forward, and we're just putting this block plate down in here. Just make sure the ledge pointed upward, goes on top of the battery like so. And that's what's going to hold it in place with our 8mm bolt. Thanks for watching. Please check the video description for more videos like this. And if you're new to the channel, please feel free to subscribe. Thanks, guys.